Hey guys, it's Gus, and the auction house is very unusual right now. It seems like nothing's selling, but stuff is selling, and it's very particular what is selling. So let me show you my observations. The first thing I want to talk about is these equipment packs you get from the old lock boxes. These normally sell much higher. The reason being is they drop rank 5 enchanting stones that you can use during a two-time event. Well, here's the deal. Rank 5 enchanting stones might not be useful, after the new mod drops at all. And rank 5 enchanting stones could plummet. They're a big gamble. If I had any, I would sell them right now. I have some, but I'm using them to make rank 15 bonding stones. And then any extra I'll try to sell if they will sell for, I'm assuming, pennies on the dollar. So these equipment packs I always buy every single time I see them listed low, but I'm not doing that anymore. And then another thing is that you know, these rank 15 enchantments and rank 15 enchanting stones, th- some of them sell very high, like the Tenebris or the Assassins. But come the new mod, they all have the exact same value, 20 medallions. That's it. So my thought is they're gonna drop. They could go up, as a Mad Rush comes in to upgrade to the new enchantments. But I'm thinking they're gonna go down. Even if they don't go down, I'd rather sell them at this price and they go up than wait and they go down. I think the downside potential is much higher than the upside potential. So I'm playing it safe on these things. And the same thing goes for these rank 14 weapon and armor enchantments, right? We see Vorpal, we see Bio, we see Lightning. Well, the thing is, when the new mod comes, they're all the same. They're 120 medallions. That's it. Unless you want to count the transmutes, but I'm impartial to that. So if you have a bunch of rank 14 weapon and armor enchants, you're taking a big gamble holding on to them because all they're going to be worth is 120 medallions, which is 6 rank 15 enchantment or runestones come the new mod. And I think the market's going to be flooded with them because we've have so many that have been given to us free. Not necessarily the weapon and armor enchants, but the enchantments and runestones. I'm not taking a chance. I've been selling them. I've been selling some of these rank 14s and 15s just today for like 5 or 6 million. I'm like, what the hell? Well, I'm glad they sold, but I don't think they should be selling that high. Check this out. So there's something very special going on in the Zen market right now. These rank, these cold words, these bundles of three are 1,500, but it's not. It's only if you buy one pack. After that, they go up to 2,000 Zen each. If you have a 20% off coupon, if you have alts, you have tons of them. They're down to 1,600 Zen. If you need 30 coalescent wards to upgrade to max um when the new enchantments come out, that's equivalent to 12 million astral diamonds. If you're able to get them in the Zen Exchange PC, I know, I feel you. But Xbox and PlayStation, it's less than 3 months, and hopefully you've been saving them. This is the time to buy them. And if you're not buying them, you're probably really gonna regret it. February when the new mod comes. This is an unbelievable deal. A, if you're getting them at this price, the gamble. It's not even a gamble. You're gonna get more than what you put into it, and chances are you're gonna get way more than what you put into it. If you could have the Zen, I would buy these. I have Zen. I'm not buying any. I have plenty. of these. Um, I I know I went crazy last month buying the knock boxes and the what was the other thing about? Oh yeah, unbind tokens, but I'm not doing that anymore. Saving my Zen till even something bigger comes. And I have plenty. I will spend Zen on my own character, but I don't need them for my character, so I'm saving them. You don't want to miss this sell. I'm not a big advocate of spending Zen, but if you're going to, this is it. There's a good chance we won't see this type of deal for quite some time. If you want to upgrade your tune, that new trial, everybody's going to want to be doing it, and the people hosting aren't going to want to be taking people who aren't ready. The next thing I want to talk about are these. No, not that. Scrolls of Mass Life. Check. This price is great. Oh well, let me go to blue. They're just over 4K Zen or 4K diamonds each. That's a steal. I mean, how much lower could they really go? I do know they can go much, much higher. Not too long ago, in a long distant trial called Zero, I was selling these for 18,000 each. The only way to get these unbound are through Zen or Talamon trade bars, which is basically through Zen. You might, if you don't have any, you might want to pick some up. Could they go down? Yeah, they could go down, but how much could they go down? Not that much. Could they go higher? Way, way higher. This is a good entry point. They, I'm not saying buying them, but if you need them, you're gambling that they're going to go lower, and they're not going to go much lower. That's my take on that. And then also, now this is PS4. I don't know about Xbox or PlayStation, but check this out. You take these four listings. I don't know if somebody bought these all up or if the economy finally caught up, but these bags, I made two videos where I mentioned buying these under 300K. These are such a great quality of life improvement. At 300K is a steal. And I got, I think, about 150, maybe 200 of them. If I can sell it at 500 minus the 10% auction house fee, which means 450 after that, it's a 50% return. I'll take that all day long. Um, Hopefully this isn't a blurb. Hopefully they go up. I'm gonna actually start selling very soon though. But now the big thing is the companions. There's a couple things in the market you may not have noticed. But there's only one companion I bought in the auction house from the knockbox, and that was these, the Black Dragon Ion Stone. And I've had this listed for 2 days. It hasn't sold. Oh well, I think it will though. And I have a bunch more ready to sell too. I got them all under 800K actually. No, under 900K. I think the reason why they pop so fast is the new chest piece that's equivalent to the rib cage but higher item level doesn't give crit or crit severity. So people are going to want crit and crit severity. Well, what is the only companion that gives 7.5% crit? The Black Dragon Ion Stone. But the next thing is this this was a huge gainer. If you look at the wolf, this guy right here, these were under 100K for epic. They give 7.5% crit severity at mythic. I'm not saying buy these and gamble on them, but if you have them, good on you. If you can find it cheap, you might want to get it. We don't know what our builds are going to look like. We can make assumptions. The assumption I'm making is that crit and crit severity are going to be sought after. And the wolf and the black dragon ion stone are the only two companions that give 7.5% crit and crit severity. Holy shit. The other companions you want to pay attention to are Wolfgar and Dritz. So Wolfgar, oh wait, put a G instead of F. Wolfgar is at 1.5 million, and it gives 3.75% combat and accuracy. But if you have two of them, they go up by 25%. So the Wolfgar and Dritz give a combined 12, 16, 18.8 stats as opposed to 15%. So you're getting almost 4% more stats when you run two of these. If you look at the Wolfgar, 1.5, 1.6, 1.8, and then it starts jumping 2.6, 3.5. If you want these, you might want to get them now just in case the market reacts and they disappear because you can't get these anymore. And the same goes for the Dritz, which I believe are best in slot with the Wolfgar. That these are 2.6, 2.6, 2.8. Then they start going to 3, 4 million. There's not an unlimited supply of these. And if you have the Dritz and Wolfgar, remember they don't give 3.75, they give 4.7 on each stat. And this gives crit, severity, and crit. So you might want to be careful because sometimes if you wait too long, it's going to cost you a lot. If you buy it, don't equip it, save it. If you don't need it, you'll sell it. You take an auction cut, but I think you're saving more if you sell it than if you wait to buy it if you need it. And so we have a two-time Guild Markets event coming up. The vouchers, holy, no, not that. 2,000 for a profession supply, 2,000 for an Astro Diamond, over 2,000 for supplies. These are crazy prices. I always buy them whenever I see them under 500, so I have a lot, but they're going up very fast in anticipation of the two-time event coming up. So if you have them, you might want to sell them. If you don't have them, I don't recommend buying them unless your guild absolutely needs them. There's other ways to get these guild marks besides this price. Wow, these popped. And usually they don't pop until towards the end of the event as the supplies run out. This this reacted very quick. And then also we have a two-time dungeon delvers. So people are running events right now. And the most profitable dungeon in my opinion right now is demo because not only does it drop everything including unbind tokens, it drops the demo artifact set. Well, here's the deal about this set. Wrong one. This set. It's 600k, and that looks like a steal because 2 days ago it was 800k, 900k. Um, when the new mod comes, these will not stack anymore. Right now they're sought after because they stack. So if 10 people are using them or whatever, everybody benefits. But when the new mod comes, that's not the case. Only one player in the group is going to be using the demo artifact, and it's probably not going to be you. I say probably because you got nine other people that might be using it. So, unless you're hosting or unless it's the person you trust, you're not going to be using it. So the demand will the demand will go way down. So my recommendation is if you have them, sell them. If you want it, be cautious because if you look at the Halisters, Blast Scepter, or the Zerial Sword, or any other debuff, their value has gone way, 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 way down because very few people can use them. Um, so keep your eye on that. Be careful buying it. Yeah, they're great right now, but when the new trial comes, chances are you won't be using it. All right, there you go. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.